All right. Freddy, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Really? Oh. This game is a nightmare. Waiting. Brah. Really? Ball stuck. Go figure. Gotta love pinball machines. Well, what do I do now? Just tilt it out? Tilt warning, tilt warning. There we go. Now what? Ball stuck again. Oh. What? Ball stuck again. I don't know, these pinball machines. Gotta love it. This Nightmare on Elm Street is becoming quite the nightmare of a game to play. Ball stuck. If I had $1 for every time that happened. Seriously? What are you waiting for? A ball to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. Seriously? Well, never said I was a pinball guy. Ball stuck again. Call service person. Gotta love it. And he just keeps barfing. Well, I guess that's game over. Well, 91 million, I'm guessing that's an awful game on this game. Because I know I've gotten like 2 billion or something stupid like that. I don't know. Let's hope it, there we go, 2 billion. Gack. Pinball machines, what can you say? I'm more of a video game guy, but you know, I do love pinball. I just wish I wasn't prone to issues always. But sure, give me the laugh. Well, I guess that's good enough for pinball tonight. I think it's time I play a game. Probably do a pairing. And I do think this one will be great. Thicker Than Thieves with Thief. It sounds good to me. So, sounds like a good plan tonight. Oh! Were you watching me play horribly on pinball tonight? Yes. Probably so. So, pretty sad, I must say. I'm not a pinball guy, but I wish I could play these games better. Or fix them at least. It is what it is, so. Alright. So, hello and welcome. I'm Gak. This is Arts and Craft with Gak, where I like to pair up random projects, art things, arcade games, whatever it might be, with a tasty beverage. I do want to show something a friend of mine made. It was pretty funny. I'll show the picture to go with this that I reenacted, but I got to say, Warren, buddy, love you. He's a fellow poker night player for the online games, and he's also a fan of the Arcade Hangout. And so he made me this special card. Let me tell a little backstory on it. 2-3 weeks ago, I was not feeling too well, kind of coughing, a little worried about what's going on lately here. And so my wife kept heckling me, calling me COVID Chris. So some friends of mine were saying like, oh, that sounds like a Garbage Pail Kid. So Warren did an awesome job on this, and he made a joke out of it. So he made a Garbage Pail Kid COVID Chris card, which I enlarged here. So awesome details. So of course the beers, wearing the face mask around the chin, and my buddy Skippy there, my sidekick. Yeah, so awesome. Thank you, Warren, for making this. This is going to go up on the wall and be part of the awesome collection I enjoy looking at every day. So. Cool. All right, so normally I do a couple stickers on the kegerator, but it's late tonight. I'll do it next time. I've got probably 30 or 40 stickers I need to add, but maybe we'll do like 4 or 5 each time until I get caught up. And so yeah, this beer I've had actually for a few weeks now, and I was thinking it'd be great to pair it up with Thief by Pacific Novelty, a game I've had parts and pieces for a couple years now. Finished building it, maybe 3 years now, and about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I finished building it. So I'll show gameplay on that one. It's a great game, but so this beer is called Thicker Than Thieves, and it's a collaboration between it's Burgeon Beer, Pure Brewing, and I need to look it up. There's a third brewery. Mason Ale Works. So Mason Ale Works is out of San Marcos, California. They're the logo in the middle of those three there on top. And on the right here, on the left, is Burgeon Beer. They're out of Carlsbad. I've done a couple pairings before with Burgeon and Pure Brewing, I believe. So that's Burgeon. That's Mason. They're out of San Marcos. And then Pure Brewing, they're out of San Diego. So I believe they're all Southern California breweries. Thicker Than Thieves. I believe it's a hazy IPA coming in at 7.2%. So we're going to pair that up with Thief, which I'll show gameplay, but it came out after Pac-Man, but has kind of a Pac-Man feel to it. But what's really fun and interesting about this one is it actually had a cassette player where the cassette had music or voiceovers as part of the gameplay. So you'll hear it, just police banter, like car 54, robbery in progress, that kind of voiceover. So it's pretty fun. I actually have mine that's been updated with the modification of instead of being a cassette player, which definitely wears out over time, It has essentially an MP3 player, so it's all digital. So it's the same audio files, just instead of it being a cassette tape playing, it's a digital MP3 file. So yeah, definitely a fun game. So I'll go over kind of that detail. We'll set it up. But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut to some gameplay. We'll play a round or two just to kind of show gameplay. It's a late night. I just decided, screw it, let's have fun. Let's have a couple beers, play some games. It's been a month or so, gonna try to get back in the swing of this. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. Yeah, be silly, have fun, enjoy yourself. So, all right, let's cut to some gameplay. Okay, so here's Thief, the arcade machine. It's made by Pacific Novelty. Came out in 1981. So the screen is actually horizontal, but you basically eat the dots, and then there's dollar signs you pick up, which effectively take the guys chasing you into cars that you can explode, basically like Pac-Man when the ghosts turn blue, same kind of idea. And the levels get progressively more difficult. But yeah, so it's a really fun game called Thief, Pacific Novelty 1981. Very basic control panel, just a 4-way stick. The player 1, player 2 start. So no buttons during gameplay. That's kind of the first level there. Those green squares are basically your dots. The dollar signs are basically the power pellets. So yeah, it's a really fun game. And then it originally came in, you probably can't see the colors here, but this machine is maroon colored, and that I believe was the original cabinet that Thief came in. And my Thief was I think originally NATO Defense, which is a different game that is very similar to Thief, also by Pacific Novelty. And the sides were painted white and different artwork. There was a third game I think called Shark Attack. So I believe there was just the 3 games, Thief, NATO Defense, and Shark Attack. Very similar. Had a cassette player that did the banter gameplay, mostly similar, I believe. But yeah, so it was originally NATO Defense, I believe, that cabinet. And then this machine I got was a Ponpoco, which was converted from an original Thief. So it's the maroon color. You can't really tell here. There we go. I tried to focus it, so it's kind of maroon color. So eventually at some point I'll probably transfer all the guts from Thief over to this Ponpoco, and then Ponpoco either into the Thief cabinet, or I actually do have most of a NATO Defense kit, so I may turn that into an original NATO Defense again. So anyways, lots of projects, but yeah, so let's go ahead and show gameplay here in a moment. But I'm gonna set the camera up and we'll talk about the beer I got and give it a taste, and then we'll dive into some gameplay. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, so let's give this beer a try. But before I crack open the can, again, I wanted to talk about the machine. So Thief is by Pacific Novelty. Came out in 1981. Gameplay is very similar to Pac-Man, except for what's really unique about it is it has normally a cassette player that has banter, voiceover. You'll see some of that in the gameplay. So that makes it a lot of fun. Very challenging. I would say definitely harder than Pac-Man. It really ramps up. I want to say around 60 to 80,000 points is my max. So yeah, we'll play it in a little bit here. But so what I'm pairing that up with is a collaboration beer. It's called Thicker Than Thieves, and it's a collaboration between Burgeon Brewing, Mason Brewing, and Pure Brewing. I believe they're all out of Southern California, San Diego, southernish California area, in that area. So Thicker Than Thieves with Thief. Why not, right? So I got this maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So the giblets, as I call them, have probably settled on the bottom. I don't want to shake it up too much, but kind of twist it a little gently. Try to get the flavor profile mixed back into the rest of the liquid there. So let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mixed it up a little too much. A little too aggressive, but there we go. Not too bad. Didn't explode on me. And I'm pouring it in my Alvarado Street glass. So let's go ahead and give it a pour. So far it looks pretty good. Nice and cloudy. I can't see through it at all. That's a good sign for a good hazy IPA. Northeast style. So Thicker Than Thieves. Collaboration between Burgeon, Mason, and Pure Brewing out of Southern California. And there we have the beer. So let's give it a whiff. Okay. A tiny bit sour smelling. I don't smell like a strong hop aroma on it. But it definitely doesn't smell gross. It smells really good. Fruity, you know, who knows what fruits, some kind of citrusy fruits. Okay. Thicker Than Thieves with Thief. Why not, right? Alright, so let's give this a try. So basically we just have a 4-way stick here. I'm going to show the control panel during gameplay here. Why not? Hopefully I don't shake the camera too much. It's very simple. It's just player 1 or player 2 start. And 4-way stick. I believe it's a Wico 3.5 inch length joystick. Very common, very robust joystick back in the day. So, alright, so let's just kind of dive into gameplay. Hopefully the volume is set right on the game and works alright. So I'm going to go ahead and coin up. Do a 1-player start. So I tend to play right-handed when there's no buttons involved.
Car 13, see the man at Dauphiny and Sunset.
So hopefully you can
robbery suspect in progress.
Hopefully you can hear that, the banter going on.
Officer in trouble, man down, code 3. Cars 2 and 6, shoot. Suspect may be armed and dangerous.
Suspect may be armed and dangerous.
Need officer assistance. 504 in progress. All units proceed to Elm and Main. Dispatch, this is car 2 in hot pursuit of sedan. Request assistance. What is your location, car 2? Now proceeding south on Castle at Spring.
Hopefully you can hear that.
All units in vicinity of Castle and Spring, be on the lookout for pursuit. 3 in progress at on Wilshire. Code 3. Car 5 and car 9 assist in chase. Pretty good playing.
Pretty good playing.
Coming at it. Car 6, look out. Officer in trouble at Castle and Hanway. All units assist. Calling all cars. Calling all jewel robbery in progress.
Jewel robbery in progress. Hopefully you can hear that. All the little banter going on.
Dispatch, this is car 8. I spotted the thief heading north on Washington. I'm in pursuit. Be careful, car 8. The thief is extremely dangerous. All units in vicinity of Washington. Be on the I see the suspect turning into Delavan Drive. Request backup. 10-4, car 1. All cars. Code.
Nice.
I can't believe it. The thief has turned around and he's trying to run us off the road. He's coming at you, car 8. We have a multiple car accident on Delavan.
Oh, they got me. It's like kind of convulsions, almost the flashing.
All cars be on the lookout for the thief driving a late model sedan. The thief is an experienced driver, so be alert out there.
Oh, they got me. Dang it. I think every $10,000 you get a free
The thief is at it
life.
again. This time he must be stopped. All units in Pico vicinity be on the lookout for the thief. Dangerous, so wait for backup. Has anyone made contact? Car 1 negative. Car 4 negative. Dispatch. 7, I've got him. He's heading east on Olympic. He must be going over 90.
Okay, let's see if I can make it to 20,000. Hopefully I get a extra life here.
At risk losing anyone else. Any units near Olympic and Fairfax, please check in. Car 22, roger. Car 51, roger. Car 22, 51, and assist car.
Did I get extra life or not?
Use extreme caution. The thief is a slippery sucker. Car, I see him. I got him too. Roger, 69.
Roger,
Okay,
69.
him off the side street.
Oh no.
It's too risky for pedestrians. Roger. Dispatch. The thief is empty, and now he's coming at us. Get out of the way. Oh, nice playing, dog drool. There's no place to go. Look out, 69. Look out. All units, he's done it to us again. Cars 69 and 51 are down. Officers need assistance. Crowd and traffic control needed on Olympic accident site.
Come on.
Car 2, proceed to that location. 10-4, dispatch. Okay, men, he's still out there. Be on the lookout. Wait.
No extra lives so far. We'll see. 27,940.
Roger, dispatch. Pedestrian vehicle accident at Sunset and Wilcox. Any unit in the vicinity, please advise. Dispatch is... Calling all... I think
Still
we've
nothing.
got him now. The thief has just stolen the safe from the police station. We'll surround. All units back to base. Roger. Thief is only station. Close in. Everyone stay in tight.
Oh! Did I die? That's it. I died! New high score, apparently. Okay, let's do this. G. Oh, we push to the right. A. Gack. There we go. 35,010 points. So, there we have it. I mean, it's basically, like I said, very Pac-Man type play. But, sorry I didn't talk too much during the gameplay. I was getting too much into it, but definitely a fun game. And it gets very aggressive as it goes on. Very Pac-Man style play, but a little bit different theme with the cars. You're essentially a bank robber, and the police officers are chasing you. And so, but yeah, with the audio involved, it makes it really fun. all the little banter comments, you know, car 54, police pursuit in progress, you know, all that kind of stuff. So pretty fun. So all right, well, that's it. I think we just wanted to show a little bit of gameplay on this one. Really fun game. And so yeah, this one was paired up with Thicker Than Thieves, which is a collaboration between Burgeon Brewing, Mason Brewing, and Pure Brewing, all out of Southern California. So all right, everyone. Well, cheers. Just have fun playing games out there. Stay safe. Be goofy. All right. Woo! Okay, so there we have it. We paired up with Thief by Pacific Novelty out of 1981. And we paired that with Thicker Than Thieves, which is a collaboration between 3 different awesome breweries out of Southern California, which is Burgeon Brewing, Mason Brewing, and Pure Brewing, all out of the general vicinity of San Diego area. So, all right, you know, good times, guys. Cheers, everyone.